Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. We're starting off a week in my life, and this is gonna be the first health week back on track. Wish me luck. Cheers. It's not bad. This is called Athletic Greens. I've seen it around, but it's basically a dietary supplement. All the goodness is in this. It says that it boosts your energy and that it sustains your energy throughout the day, which is what I really am wanting from this Athletic Greens supplement. Surprisingly, it's not bad. Like, it doesn't taste bad at all. You're definitely not drinking like a sugary drink, but it just kind of tastes like almost kind of like berry-ish mixed with water. I wouldn't drink it for fun, but it's not bad. That's something that I have really appreciated this past few years, is just really focusing on my health. And I used to focus on health in a way that was like an aesthetic thing, like I wanted to look a certain way, but the older I get, the more that I realize like your body is literally all you have, and your mind can be there mentally, but if your body starts shutting down or you're not taking care of your body, it can really affect your day-to-day life. And it's very frustrating when your mind isn't really aligned with your body. And something that I have been kind of putting on the back burner is my diet and my fitness. I think my mental health is what I really focused on this year, and that's totally okay, but I think they all align and there's balance, you know, like you have to make sure that all parts of your health are being taken care of. And so I really did kind of get my mental health back on track, which is really important. But now it's time to actually do the physical part, because I can feel my body kind of like not being taken care of. I just don't feel my best when I'm not taking care of myself. So this morning I woke up and I just ran on the treadmill. I have to do it right in the morning. If I don't do it in the morning, I'm gonna think too much throughout the day, and I just feel like it's just gonna be that thing, like that cloud hanging over my head that I don't really wanna do. I'm not really motivated to go to the gym right now. I'm not motivated to really eat healthy either. So I just kind of have to force myself to do it. And the best way that I did that was just wake up and go straight to the treadmill, not even thinking about it. I had a new pair of shoes that I got from Amazon, so that was also something kind of exciting. Like, if you need a gym push, just get everything kind of prepared for the morning. Do something that will get you somewhat excited for the gym if you're not really feeling that motivation or that inspiration. I have a little health challenge for myself. If you guys watched that vlog, you already know what it is. Water before every meal, which I'm actually doing right now. I did have a smoothie this morning, but it was more to like run. Do you guys have something that you do before you run? Like, what do you have to eat or do you not eat before you run? I personally have to have at least a banana. If I don't have anything in my system, I will literally faint. And then bananas really help with like my cramps. So I just threw some almond milk in there and just kind of chugged it before I ran. But I am drinking before my breakfast. This counts as water, right? So I can cross that off. I also want to get out, like take a walk every day. I probably am gonna edit a little bit and then go for a walk later on today, and we can cross that off. Proper meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's also gonna be tough, but we'll do it. And then movement, working out, I already crossed that off. Look at me crossing things off before the day even started. And then I want to read. That's just something more for like my self. But I also have my workouts planned here. So I have Monday is a cardio day, which we are officially crossing off. Look at this, I love this feeling. And it's like so early, it's not even 10 o'clock yet, guys. Whew. So we're off to a good start, focusing on just being healthy this week. My first week of my health journey. I used to be really good. If you guys watched me like before I even moved to New York, you guys remember I was just like on such a health grind. So let's get back to it. And if you're in the same boat as me, you know, it could be so frustrating, especially when you are used to performing a certain way. I think the number one thing that I can give you guys with starting over, and this is something that I don't do, and I'm going to make this a priority this week, because if I don't do that, it's just gonna go all downhill and I'm gonna get way too overwhelmed. And that's to just keep it simple. Like, don't go too crazy. Don't try to go back to like your most prime days. I'm really trying to focus on not going like my 100%. I'm trying to go around like 60%. That way I can like make it a slow, gradual progression, because even though my mindset remembers me being on a certain level and being able to do certain things, my body's just not there right now. And that's just gonna lead to frustration and burnout if I think that way. Cheers to being healthy. Let's get to it. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We did pretty good yesterday in terms of health. I like honestly just knocked it out right before the day even started, so it made it kind of easy. But today is a little bit different. We're gonna go to the gym. I'm kind of nervous, like low key, because I haven't been to this specific gym. It's the gym in my apartment complex, so it's not like I can never see these people again. Like I will see them again. If y'all ever have gym anxiety, try taking a DSLR camera with you on top of that. It's a smaller gym, so I don't really know what's there. I kind of hope there's no one there because of that. Like I like apartment complex gyms because no one's there and I could just film without anyone staring at me and being like, what the heck? In New York, it's very different. I feel like people there were very present online, and people here in Florida just, I don't think they understand. So like if they see me recording myself, they're gonna think, in my head, who does she think she is? Like she thinks she's so hot, she's recording herself. I'm like, no, I don't. And I also don't want to record myself and then think, this is just what goes on in my head, by the way. This is not true at all. I'm very aware of that. I sometimes think, oh, if I'm recording myself, they think I'm like an expert at fitness, but then they watch me and they're like, oh, she's not an expert at all. You know, like our mind plays these tricks on us to give us these like false narratives of what's going on when in actual reality they're just curious. I'm very aware of that. I just get nervous. I don't like when people judge me. I don't like when people watch me. I don't like that. It's just kind of awkward, you know? But I'm gonna make myself a protein shake here in a second and then just go. I think I'm gonna go pick up my mail, scope out the gym while I pick up my mail, and then just bite the bullet and go because I have my aunt coming here around like noon, so I have to do it before noon. I have a time limit, which is good. Otherwise I just sit here all day and just wait for the gym to be empty, which is just so stupid. But I'm gonna try to do legs. I'm not gonna do too much, again, because I just haven't been in the gym in a while, so I don't want to go too crazy, but we're gonna do it, guys. This is your sign to get out of your comfort zone today. If you're watching this video, do something that kind of like freaks you out, or like your gut's telling you, but you know deep down if you finish and you do it, you'll feel better. Cheers, get out of your comfort zone, do it. I just got back home. Wow, I feel high. You know when you do something that like you're afraid of and it's kind of like a rush? I don't even think I feel like that from like a workout. Like it's not my endorphins. Like the minute I got there, I just felt so good to be back in the gym. It just feeds my soul, guys. I'm so happy. I was like really kind of just pushing it off. And then when I finally did it, I'm just like, why didn't I do this sooner? I felt so good. I wanted to do so much more because I think I'm a little bit too excited, but we're not gonna do that because we still have tomorrow and Thursday. So again, I'm trying to keep it simple and keep it slow because I don't want to burn out. I want to keep this going through the rest of the year. And I tend to get a little too excited, work out too much, then I burn out, and then I just really hate the gym again. And I want to keep liking it. So we're gonna keep it like that. I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to brunch with my aunt. Perfect timing. We can cross off leg day. Good morning, guys. It is now Wednesday. I did yoga this morning on the Peloton. I really want to focus on trying to find a yoga studio. I just haven't gotten a chance to look. I've just been so busy because I think it's so important, especially yesterday I realized like how important it is to get out of the house when you're working out. I think it's convenient to have like at-home workouts, and the way that life is gearing to be more secluded and at home is very worrisome to me. So I don't ever want to get stuck or caught in the I'm only working out at home kind of thing. Like I think it's really nice to have a community, feel the presence of other people, especially like one-on-one with instructors, for example, like yoga. I just really didn't feel motivated at all this morning just because I had so many things that I could have used as an excuse, but it's so important, especially when you're like overcoming that middle of the week kind of thing. I don't know why, but day number 3 is always just like the hardest. Like you can work out the first day and you feel really good, the second day you feel really good, and then the third day you're just like, I'm so done. Like that's when things start to kick in, you start to get a little bit more fatigued. It's just so easy to have life start happening because we tend to like start our health journeys on the most optimal days, but then life catches up to us and there's just so many excuses that you can use, especially on day number 3. And I just kept going. I found something a little bit more lower impact, which I think was crucial, but also just listening to your your body and just fighting your mind. And for me, it's just like working out in the morning. It's just so easy to just get it done without any excuses, because as the day goes on, it becomes more and more easy to convince yourself not to go through with the plans that you had. Remember, while you're doing this, that's kind of what I did this morning, is like, I know what I would feel like if I didn't work out, versus even though I worked out and it wasn't like my best, the fact that I even did something, I'll feel better than what I'll feel like if I skipped it. Good morning, guys. Last day of the challenge. I actually have to get out of town today, so I'm trying to work out as soon as possible. It's like 7 o'clock right now. Sun is out though because of daylight savings time, which is nice. Okay, I think I kind of want to just like do my own thing and listen to my own music. I kind of want to do like maybe a 20-minute workout, and I usually will just like go to the beat of the song. So if it's like slow, I'll do like a build. If it's fast, I'll do like a sprint. I do that sometimes when I'm running too, which is actually really fun. Just ride. All right, just took a shower. I need to head out here in a bit. Got myself a nice croissant sandwich from Kawa. It's really good. It's like an egg and cheese. I want to eat this really bad, and I'm just gonna finish the vlog so I can eat it in peace. But yeah, week 1 is good. I feel really good about myself. I kept it really low key, low impact. So I feel like I can definitely keep it going next week and really want to do it next week. Like, I'm not like sitting there thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be exhausting. But I think what I'm gonna do next time, since week 1 is definitely all about kind of feeling it out, you know, establishing a routine, trial and error. Failures are just a way to tell you this is not how you are supposed to do it. So I think going forward, I'm not gonna track it as much. I feel like I used to track it a lot, and it just kind of puts expectations on the week before it even started. I don't really like that. Like, I really just felt like that part of it was just like stressing me out, and it's just like an added step that's unnecessary. Keep it simple, work out during the day, try to get outside, drink my water, eat healthy. So I think I kind of just like went a little bit too full force. I didn't like that, so we're not gonna track anymore. And then I'm also thinking about possibly, before just diving into Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday, there's no like gaps of rest in between. Even though I'm gonna rest throughout the weekend, I feel like resting for 4 days at a time is like a little extensive. I think I'm gonna do like a workout every other day and then rest on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm gonna continue to vlog my health journey. I just wanted to vlog the first one because I just want you guys to know, like, it's kind of hard, you know? Like, week 1 is definitely not the best week. It's really difficult to overcome, but once you get through it, you're just like, okay, that's out of the way. That's the toughest part of starting, and now we can just coast and just enjoy the ride, you know? So we're definitely back on track. I'm so grateful that I got to go to the gym this week. That's another thing that I'm just like ecstatic about. I can't wait to get back in the gym, which is so exciting, because if you asked me before I did that, I just was like dreading going back to the gym, and now I feel really excited and I'm ready to start strength training again. Excuse my laundry is getting done, but yeah, I really have to go. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are on week 1 of your journey, or you're just watching for inspo, let me know down below how it's going for you. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.